Let's get started with today's Monday morning message.
What I want to really speak about is the power of leap of faith. You see, I've been noticing since we've been educated in a certain way, and we've been educated in an era where logic is very important and logic is really powerful. Anything that we want to do in life, anything that we need to do in life, the first tool that we approach towards taking decisions is logic. From A to B to C to D, we need to see the whole pattern of how things would work out. We need to scale it down and break it down of how everything will work, and only then we take decisions. Logic is a very important and powerful tool, and I agree, logic is amazing. Logic is what has changed the face of human beings and the way human beings lived, from taking them to certainty. From uncertainty to certainty, logic has been a big player, from taking people from uncertainty to certainty and ensuring the life that we lead today in the 21st century as modern human beings. So logic is amazing and super powerful. But also, I've noticed that sometimes the same logic is what restricts us from taking a big shift in our life, from taking decisions that would maybe give us a lot of joy and fulfill us. The same logic becomes the glass ceiling when you are trying to go to the next level. The reason I speak about leap of faith today is where I sit today in Ajmer by Khwaja Garib Nawaz. I hear stories from people. I hear stories of people who've come here. They came here 25 years ago for the first time. They didn't have money to even come here or do anything, but they took a leap of faith. That was beyond logic. They took a leap of faith and said, I want to go visit the Dargah, Khwaja Baba, and hopefully my life will turn around after that. That was a big leap of faith for them, where they spent the money that they didn't even have. And it sounds illogical if you don't have money to procure money to just go and visit some place for good blessings. But then their life turned around, and that's what they speak about. So what I'm saying is, oftentimes in life, we come to a decision, or not oftentimes, once in a while, we come to places where we have to take decisions that are really big. But something from within is pulling us. The gut is pulling us towards the illogical decision. The decision that wouldn't make any sense. And sometimes it takes a leap of faith to transform things, to change things, to shift things. Just like the person who visited the Dargah 25 years ago when they didn't have money to even eat, by procuring money from people and exploring the blessings that they would receive, and not even a business opportunity. And that was a leap of faith for them, because from the gut, something was pulling them to come and visit. A leap of faith decision, I don't know when it happens, how it happens, I don't know the science behind it, but I know sometimes in life, when you are in a decision where you have to go between logic and leap of faith, what's really different in those decisions is that you are being pulled from the gut. Some inner intelligence that's not here, but here, down below, in the human system, is pulling you towards that decision. And oftentimes, more than often, those decisions are what transforms the life, takes us to the next level, and takes us beyond logic and makes life magic. So folks, coming here, visiting the Dargah, I'm overwhelmed with the kind of stories I hear, with the kind of experience I had, and the vibe of the whole place. And it really brought out and made me think about the power of a leap of faith, of how sometimes we're scared to take a leap of faith, but sometimes that is what takes us to the next level. There have been times, I'm sure, in your life that you realize now a leap of faith was what was needed to take you where you were, even though it didn't sound logical or seem logical at that point. That's how life is, and that's what's the beauty of life, that it's not completely logical. There's a magic involved in it, and magic comes often when we take a leap of faith and we allow something to work the way it is, as opposed to always putting our mind into joining the dots, where we just allow life to join the dots from A to D rather than how we would do it from A to B to C. When we take a leap of faith, we often always skip multiple steps as well and go to a place that's faster. But I'm telling you, leap of faith decision is not just always, but it's those decisions sometime when you're stuck and there's two paths and you really are being pulled towards one path from the gut, even though your logic says the other. And those are, my friends, leap of faith decisions. And I would encourage you, even though I'm sounding illogical, if your gut really pulls you, go for the leap of faith decision, because that's what's often transforming us and changing our lives. Folks, that is it from today. Short and crisp, right here live from Ajmer, the seat of Khwaja Baba Garib Nawaz, and also a beautiful ancient Indian city. Much love, folks. I will see you next week, same time, not the same location, probably a different location, but definitely live here on Instagram. One last view for y'all of Ajmer, right at the seat of Khwaja Garib Nawaz. Thank you guys. I hope you have a super morning, just like the bright sun out there. Much love. Have an awesome week, and maybe focus on taking a leap of faith if you are feeling stuck right now for a certain decision this week and your gut is really pulling you towards it. I will see you guys next week. Cheers.
I'm always happy to be here live Monday 9 a.m. India time with you guys, sharing a new message, and I can't wait to continue that.